All right, your first name is Kiss.
Yes, and again, this is one that I don't know how this is pronounced. I don't know if it just is Kiss. You might be getting canceled right now.
Oh, man.
I don't think this is an easy one, but yeah, I had to throw this one in.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Rob and Jerm Show. I'm Rob. He is Jerm. How we doing today, Jerm?
I'm doing good, man. I'm ready to go. Ready to knock out another game. The last one, seemed like people enjoyed it a little bit, so we're back at it again.
Yeah, please let us know if there are any types of games or anything that you would like us to play. Let us know in the comment section below. But with that, today we're going to be playing the name game, is what I'm going to be calling it, where we're going to be playing a little game that includes the first names of some LEC players specifically. We will have 2 guesses, and then we have 2 lifelines that we can use. They're both the same, but we each get 2 of them, and it's that we can tell the person what team this player is from, okay? We each brought in 5, so total of 10 points are available to us, and winner at the end, I don't know, gets a high five. We got to add some stakes to it at some point. Maybe you can make a lion video like I did, which I'm sure you enjoyed.
And of course, we hope you guys play along at home as well. If you smash it out of the park, if you get 0, whatever, let us know how much better you did than us too. We'd love to hear it.
We always enjoy being outdone, so don't worry. All right, I'm going to start with my first one. My first one is Sergen. Now, again, these are European, LEC players. I know I may mess up some of the pronunciations. I'm sure Jerm might as well. Little disclaimer here: we're doing our best. So
we are two Americans, very, very extremely uncultured,
Midwestern Americans,
untraveled. So we're gonna do our best. We also have the spellings and stuff out there, so you can let us know how it's supposed to be said or whatever. But I also think that's what's funny about doing this for the LEC is that to us, the LEC has a lot of crazy names. There's some interesting stuff going on over there. This definitely being one of them. If you saw this in the United States, you'd probably say it wrong. You wouldn't necessarily know what the heck is going on, but I'm fairly familiar with this player. This is my main man, Broken Blade, in the top lane for G2.
All right, let's get that point up there on the board. I wanted to give you at least one easy one.
You get the softballs in.
Yeah, I had to. I am also a big fan of BB of Broken Blade. I pray one day that he will return to us in NA, but for now he's gonna go light it up with G2. All right, your first name is Kiss.
Yes, and again, this is one that I don't know how this is pronounced. I don't know if it just is Kiss. You might be getting canceled right now. I don't think this is an easy one, but yeah, I had to throw this one in because it just stood out to me in a funny way.
Yeah, I got to... Let me think here. So, using context clues, I believe this is Eastern European because I don't really know any French or like Norwegian type players with this kind of a name. There's no way it could be that player, right? No, it's not.
You can try saying it with some different accents and stuff too. See if that bogs your memory at all.
Yeah, I mean, oh God, this is so tough. I'm gonna tell you a couple of the players that I am between right now. And by the way, we're doing first names only. I don't know if I said that at the beginning. So shoot, because I've written some of these, so I know who some of these people are, and I'm gonna guess it's on a team that I don't really know the player name.
You have 2 lifelines as well.
I do. Okay, I'm gonna start with this one. Is it Erdot from Team BDS?
That is incorrect.
Shit. Okay. All right. Second name. Oh boy, riveting content with me having to look at all these names and think about it here.
Yeah, have some Jeopardy music or something going.
Yeah, I'll have music in the background. Don't worry. Shoot, man, I can't tell if you're like trying to trick me or not. Like, I'm just so
Just a name. Just
I know, and I'm so
first name.
scared. I only get one more time here.
He is saving his lifelines for next game. He's gonna save a couple of them on the board.
yeah, dude, they carry over, right? All right, I am gonna take a shot in the dark here, and Schlatan. Misfits.
That is also incorrect. This is Team Astralis.
It's
top laner.
It's Vishichachi, isn't it? Oh my god! I almost said Vishichachi because it's Eastern European. He's like one of the
this one was so funny to me because Vishichachi's been around for a while, and I had never seen this. I didn't know his name was Kiss or Keys or however you say it. I'm sure there's some way that you say it. But that I was like, I have to put this one in.
You know what is so disappointing to me, to be honest with you, is this feels already a lot like the Twitter game for us, where I'm this close. I swear to you, Vishichachi was actually the first name I thought of, but I was like, there's no way. There's just no way. That would be too easy. I messed up. I just messed up. All right. I'm going to move on, because otherwise I'm just going to be sad. All right. Erberk is, I think, the way you pronounce this one.
Is that a confirmed pronunciation or not?
Because if I did Midwestern American, it'd be Erberk, and I don't think that's right. I think it's Erberk. Something like that. Yeah, could be that.
Yeah. So I want to say for some reason I have a player that's coming to mind. But I think I want to use a lifeline on this one just so I can narrow it down. I think I have a decent idea. I have a good guess, but I don't want to save them in the bag again. I'm not cashing these out or anything. So let me hear what team this one's coming from.
This team is SK Gaming.
That is what my hunch was. So I think hopefully I'm right now, because if I narrowed it down, I still get it wrong. I believe that this is Gilius.
The god Gilius. You are now up to nothing.
I'm on that European connection right now.
I'm so screwed. All right.
I was looking at SK and I was like, could it be Certus? I don't think so. I think if it's SK, I think it's got to be Gilius. So I'm gonna knock it down. Hey, I'm happy with that one at least. But if you just told me what is Gilius's first name, I could not have told you that.
No.
But once you said that, it my mind went to a place.
And I do not blame you at all, because listen, there's only a couple German players here, so I wouldn't even have known that was German. Probably. Oh, okay. See, I felt very German.
All right, let's get on to the next one.
All right.
I got one for you here. This is Kim, Kim, however you want to say it.
All right, I have two guesses. I'm feeling pretty confident. Is this one Malrang?
This one is Malrang. You are on the board.
All right.
I didn't know if it was going to confuse you. I know there's not a ton of, Eastern options, but I thought I might trip you up a little bit, or at least put you in the blender more than that.
Hey, I was between him and Haru, and I figure Kim is a very common Eastern name, it feels like. And so I was like, all right, if I don't get those two, then I'm going to have to use my lifelines on the next two just to catch up. So
I thought I was like, it might take you to Jonghoon too. I thought I was hoping to bounce you around a little bit more.
I didn't. I kind of forgot about Jonghoon, so I would have been screwed. I got it right on the first one, so that's all that matters. All right, here we go. Adrian.
Gotcha. Yeah, so I also believe that I know this one, which again is weird because in the LCS, I feel like I know a lot of the players more and we hear their names more and stuff, and in the LEC it just doesn't necessarily seem like that. But for some reason, again, if you ask me this player's name, I don't think I'd be able to give you his first name. But when I hear this, I'm like, I feel really confident. I feel like I'm in the zone.
Okay.
I think that this is Trimby.
That is correct. You are 3 for 3 today.
But again, if I was just Trimby, I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, that's my boy Adrian. I knew that. I don't know why.
I'm so disappointed right now. I'm so screwed, guys. I'm just letting you know now. This is bad. I missed one, and I'm already screwed.
No, you're all good. This one, I think this was one of my more softballs, but this name is just so hilarious to me that I had to bring it back.
I'm miming myself.
Barney.
Right, it's Alfari.
Of course. We had him in the LCS. We had him in NA. He's very popular, and this is one of the names you actually do hear a lot, but that's got to make the list. Of any first name list, Barney's got to be on there.
Well, it makes me feel a little bit better because I'm like, okay, I can that one, when you gave me my list of 5 to put in here, I was like, okay, these Like, that's the one I'm like 99% sure on. So, okay. I'm still in this.
Good,
I forgot
good.
that one was coming up. This one's going to be fun, I think. Marcos.
Yeah, so for this one, I think there's only a couple of choices that make sense, but as I'm looking at the list, maybe there's even a couple more options. I don't think so. I want to say, this is probably the one I'm least confident about so far, but I want to say that is Marcos, is it comp?
Dude, what is going on? This is crazy.
I started looking at the list and I was like, there's Lebrov is Greek, and then I was like, oh shit, Mursa's Greek too? That's not good. but yeah, I thought that was comp.
First time, dude. This game's too easy for you. We got to come up with a harder one on the next one.
Yeah, but also we do have the thing where we were both looking at, so I don't know how many of the LEC teams you looked at too. Maybe
I did not look very hard. I honestly did it right before we came on here.
But I had to look through more as we were weeding out my list. I had to look through some more of them too, so that it's going in my favor as well for sure.
That's okay.
But I also think the names are funny, and that's why I even went with this idea in the first place. So maybe I have some weird fascination with the whole thing too.
No, it's okay, dude. I've written out a lot of these names, so you would think I would know them, but I'm an idiot. It's okay. All right, Matthew.
Yeah, I thought this one was funny because obviously it's like more like standard or American or whatever to us, but like this one, if you would have told me this, I would not have gotten this one, even though it seems like so straightforward. So I wanted to give this one to you and see what you thought of it.
Well, I'm gonna use one of my lifelines. I would like my team, please, before I start guessing.
Yes, this is Team BDS.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I already. Oh man, this didn't help me at all. Cause like I want to do X Maddie. Cause the name's Matthew. That just seems so obvious. But I missed the visit.
Is there anyone else that you would want to throw it on?
I'm gonna go with Nuclear Int.
That is incorrect. It is not Nuclear Int, but you have your second guess to save the point.
I'm gonna literally feel like such an idiot if I don't just guess this. I'm gonna guess X Maddie.
Matthew X Maddie Coombs. Yes,
okay,
that is correct. And that one I thought was funny because yeah, it's like pretty much his name, but like for some reason I never put that together until this like showed up on my list.
Yeah, me neither. No, I didn't really think about it. I just would have felt really stupid if I didn't. Especially when you gave me the team. So, all right, on to the next one, Andre.
Yeah, so I believe I have a lifeline left. I believe these are the last ones we're doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my lifeline right off the bat. I gotta play it safe. I gotta close this one out.
Yeah. Wait, I gotta remember real quickly who this was because I completely forgot for a second. So give me 2 seconds to.
Getting trolled. I'm getting what is?
Yeah, rigged. I'm so sorry. I just completely forgot about this player's name. Where are you? Crap. I'm trying not to cheat by just like going over these names. So
well, I'll give a guess first.
Oh no, I know who it is. I know who it is. Okay, this is from Astralis.
This is from Astralis. Wow. Okay, so I would have got this wrong. So I'll tell you just right off the bat. I was like pretty confident this is Oduamne for some reason, and now I'm wondering what his name is because that's right where my mind went. So I guess I'm lucky I didn't guess because I would have not been correct apparently.
I will tell you real quickly, Oduamne also has this name, but that was not who I was picking.
Okay, there we go. So that makes me feel a little bit better.
That's why I said Astralis.
For some reason, for some reason I pictured his face. I guess the only person I can pick, and I don't really know this player well at all, but like I believe I know the rest of them, must be Dehor then?
That is incorrect. It is not Dehor.
You said Astralis, right?
I did.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with Xerxes then because I don't think it's Zhonghoon. It's not Kiss, and I don't believe it's Kabe either.
Yeah, Casper. It's not him. It is Xerxes. Yeah. Andre Dragomir, one of the best names.
I did not know that. I for some reason I don't even know what I thought Xerxes' name was, but like, it doesn't look like an Andre to me. the
I
two
had to
guesses
check.
saved me.
I had to guess the Odo Omne one for you because I didn't know for sure. All
That's
right. Well, I lose, but we're still gonna play the last one regardless.
Yeah, we can still close it out strong. We got Elias. I don't know exactly how you say this one, but there you see it. You know, you can read.
I can read it, and I'm gonna use my last lifeline, which I was saving for a hopeful tie. I felt really good, and then I remembered that you had already given me a player from Astralis, so I kind of got screwed there.
Kind of knocked it down a little bit there. It wasn't gonna be Kiss. That's funny because maybe I would have guessed. Like I could have thought it was Vizicachi, I guess. Because I really didn't think it was Xerxes.
Yeah,
we are going.
On that.
We are going to Fnatic here.
Fnatic. Okay. All right. I know one of the players' names. I want to say this is Upset.
This is Upset.
Yes.
That is correct.
All right. Well, this game went very differently than our last game, where we only got 1 point.
We need to get some points on the board. We got to be scoring.
But I'm still 0-2 in our games now.
Hey, you probably beat a lot of people that are watching, and that's all. And unless they comment otherwise, you can count that as a moral victory of sorts.
But in the end, does it even matter? Does it really even matter? No, this has been fun though. I do enjoy these games. And again, if you guys want to see more different types of games where Jerm and I are just going at each other, then please let us know. The more you guys let us know, the more that we're gonna create this kind of content, because we're gonna create content regardless. So
yeah, do you want it to be bad, or do you want it to be what you guys want?
I
just thought this was really, really fun, especially in Europe, because there are some ridiculous names. And I just think it's funny to talk about the players and stuff a little bit more too, and
Agreed.
What's going on with them.
Agreed. And we didn't really pick too many players that are at Worlds as well. So we're just helping you guys get the knowledge out there. But with that, I'm for Jerm, I'm Rob from Our House to Yours. We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Peace.